Have you ever thought about how it could all just be a hoax? Maybe, just maybe, everything we believe to be reality is actually fake, and everything we believe to be fake is actually reality. Maybe, just maybe, what we believe to be a hoax is indeed reality, and what we perceive to be reality is indeed the hoax. So do we escape this hoax by acknowledging it is a hoax so we can live outside of the hoax? Or do we continue believing that a hoax is a hoax and reality is reality? I think not. We must accept the hoax as our reality, because what we believe to be real right now is indeed a hoax. Wake up, sheeple! I know I'm right, because it's definitely a hoax that my dad left. I know that outside of this hoax, in reality, my dad still loves me. What's up, everybody? So just really quick, I have some pretty exciting news. I'm actually going on Tim Pool's show this Monday. That's right, Timcast IRL. I'm going to be on that show this Monday. Really excited about it. So for obvious reasons, there will not be any new videos until after Monday. So enjoy this video and make sure to tune in to my appearance on Tim Pool's show this Monday. Thanks, guys. Enjoy. Conspiracy theories are something that we talk about quite a lot on this channel, mostly because there are a lot of idiots that still unironically believe conspiracy theories. Yeah, no doubt about it. No matter where you go, no matter where you look, conspiracy theories are everywhere. The election was rigged! The earth is flat! The COVID-19 vaccine is actually just a secret serum crafted by Bill Gates to turn us all into demon pedos! Santa Claus is fake! So conspiracy theories are everywhere, and conspiracy theories have also existed for a really, really long time. It was in the late 1790s when Jedediah Morse, a congressional minister in Charlestown, Massachusetts, and a well-known author of geography textbooks, drew national attention by suggesting that a secret organization called the Bavarian Illuminati was at work to root out and abolish Christianity and overturn all civil government. And similarly to what this article says, this still sounds eerily familiar to the same kind of conspiracy theories we hear about today. I really wish we could have progressed as a society over the last 200 plus years, but nope. Apparently we all crawled out of the gene pool, started to evolve, and then we just, boom, hit a roadblock, evolution froze, and now, hundreds of years later, we still have idiots spreading conspiracy theories. Idiots like this girl. Now, I don't usually talk about random Instagram pages, but this girl is really picking up in popularity. She's gaining a lot of followers, she has plenty of comments agreeing with her, and she is knee-deep in conspiracy theories. I'm talking, she drank the blood of Alex Jones. From believing in voter fraud to believing that the vaccine is corrupt and orchestrated by the Antichrist, this woman is absolutely flipping insane. Even as I was preparing for this video, her follower count was going up, and her videos are getting hundreds of thousands of views. I mean, this one alone has 8,000 likes. They want to cancel Christmas 2020 due to COVID.
It's just a friendly reminder that while you were advised that you needed to stay home on Thanksgiving and cancel plans with your family, and that they're now trying to insist that you cancel your Christmas, that you have no Christmas at all, that they also told you that you should go out Black Friday shopping and support all the large corporations in America. Because the virus is more susceptible to attack you when you're with family, apparently, than it is when you're giving your money to these corporations. Welcome to the pandemic.
First question is, who's they? I'm hearing a lot about how they want to do this, that, and the other thing. That's one of the first signs that this bitch is a crazy conspiracy theorist, is she's always signaling to some vague they. So even though I have no clue who the hell they is, no one was saying you should go out Black Friday shopping. In fact, there were articles talking about how online shopping was going to be way bigger that year because more people were shopping from home. So I don't know, I guess she can just make stuff up randomly and just strawman this opposition, this conspiratorial, creepy they that wants to take everything from you that you love. They want to take your Christmas, they want to take your wife, they want to take your life. Nobody wants to cancel Christmas. People are suggesting that you stay home for Christmas, considering the fact that COVID cases are currently spiking along with deaths. And to the surprise of absolutely nobody, Thanksgiving holidays are contributing to the current spike in COVID-19 cases. you'll oftentimes hear people say stuff like, well, cases are going up, but not deaths. Of course, once you catch COVID, you're probably not gonna die the same day, but we're seeing a rise in deaths now because of this. Here's a really crazy one.
This is a message to all my fellow believers. The enemy is using fear right now to push antichrist agendas all around the world. The same people who are afraid and wearing a mask will be the same people who take a forced vaccination, and they'll be the same people that take the mark of the beast. Do you want to be one of those people? That's my question to you. Because if you'll surrender to mask mandates, then you'll surrender to the mark of the beast. It's time to wake up, church.
If you're willing to wear a mask, you're willing to get the mark of the beast. That's a really big leap, you know? I guess she's doubting believers who do wear masks. I guess Christians that choose to follow what the scientists are saying about COVID-19, they just aren't Christian. They're just more likely to get the mark of the beast. It is so incredibly dangerous when religion begins to mix with conspiracy theories. And I think a big reason why that happens so often is because Christians are already operating on a faith-based mindset, right? So I think that's why people like this crazy woman are more likely to buy into other faith-based ideas. And what's so dangerous about this also is not only do they just keep falling back on this idea of a conspiracy, and anything that you show them, any kind of data that you show them that contradicts their worldview, they'll just chalk that up. That's part of the conspiracy. Not only does she have this, but now she can fall back on God. Now she can fall back on, well, I don't care what the studies say because I'm following God. And then at the end of the day, how the heck do you argue with God? You can't. That's why these people a lot of the times are hopeless. I don't like to think that they are, and I would always be willing to have a conversation with people like this. I'd be willing to have a debate with this woman 100%, but I don't think her mind is going to be changed because her original opinions are not formed on reality, but faith. Just faith. Blind faith. When I see Christians bowing down and surrendering to tyranny in America when we should be taking power and authority over the enemy to fight for our nation in Jesus' name? Is she calling for a war right now? Because that's what this looks like. I mean, is she talking about establishing a theocracy then? Because then who would be the theocrat? Would it be Trump? Or I guess it would be a priest, and then boom, we're back under the Church of England. I always get such a kick out of people like this. Like, this woman is gonna go fight? Come on. She looks like she'd order a latte at Starbucks while wearing Uggs and playing volleyball. She's the most cliche-looking white girl, okay? It's just so funny because most white girls, they like to go on cruises. But this white girl's about to go on a crusade. Question to all mask wearers. Well, I'm a mask wearer. I think I can try to answer this one for you, lady.
So I have a serious question for my pro-mask advocates who have contracted COVID while wearing their masks.
Okay.
Why are you still wearing your mask? Seriously, I want to know why. Because if you're wearing it to protect you from COVID, but you still got COVID, I don't know,
She just doesn't understand jack shit. People aren't wearing masks to protect themselves from getting sick. People wear masks to slow the spread of COVID if they have it. This is why it's so important that we all do our part, we care for our fellow Americans and for our nation, and we put on a piece of fabric when we go into Walmart to buy Twinkies. So no, masks are not there to protect you. They are there to stop you from spreading it, especially since COVID is oftentimes asymptomatic and people can be contagious for a much longer period of time. So if anything, it would actually make much more sense for the people who have COVID to be wearing masks, okay? So I hope that helps to answer your question, lady, but that's right. You don't really care whether the mask helps or not because you already believe that if you put the mask on, you're just a skip and a step away from the mark of the beast. We also have plenty of her posts that have aged so poorly, celebrating the SCOTUS and all that. Look, this one, dancing, the Supreme Court, Texas's lawsuit against Pennsylvania. Oh man. Oh, God bless Texas. God bless the United States of America. Oh man. Wow, wow. Yeah, talk about poorly aged posts. This woman is like Nostradamus, if Nostradamus was wrong about everything. Although it's near impossible to get through to conspiracy theorists, I still think it's important that we do our best to understand how conspiracy theorists operate, because that will help us ultimately rebuke some of their dipshit arguments, okay? The truth about this woman is, she doesn't care about truth, she cares about her ego. Narcissism and conspiracy theories have been repeatedly linked. This study was published in Sage Journals. In study 1, general conspiracy beliefs were predicted by high individual narcissism, but low self-esteem. And of course, the other 2 studies found the exact same result as well. So yeah, narcissism and conspiracy theories, they are closely linked. This woman has convinced herself that she is God. Not only does she suggest that you aren't a Christian if you wear a mask, she is prescribing her insane version of Christianity on everybody else. This woman, like countless other conspiracy theorists, is full of self-obsession and self-delusion. She thinks that she knows all. She thinks that she knows everything, every single study, every single data point that contradicts her beliefs. It's just all part of the conspiracy. And at the end of the day, what makes this even more concerning than the fact that she's gaining followers is the fact that she is combining her delusional dipshit conspiracy theories in with Christianity and combining it with religion. That is so dangerous. And I can tell you right now, as somebody who was raised Christian and at one point would have considered myself a very, very strong Christian, God makes it pretty damn clear what he does to false prophets. So there you guys have it, yet another crazy conspiracy theorist that really should just stop and maybe go read a book. Please give this video a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all soon. Peace.